Welcome to today's match between Newcastle United and AFC Bournemouth at St James Park this April 18, 2026. This 33rd round of the Premier League sees the Magpies fighting to ignite their season in front of a passionate home crowd. Newcastle currently sits in 14th place, aiming to secure vital points, while Bournemouth occupies 11th, looking to maintain their impressive unbeaten run. Newcastle United enters this clash following a narrow defeat to Crystal Palace, leaving them eager for a resurgence. The team hopes for the return of captain Bruno Guimaraes, who faces a late fitness test to lead the midfield. Meanwhile, Andoni Irarola's Bournemouth arrives with significant confidence, relying on the goal-scoring instincts of Ivan Nilsson and the defensive organisation led by Marcos Senesi to challenge the hosts. The historical record remains remarkably balanced, with Newcastle narrowly leading the head-to-head after a dramatic FA Cup penalty shootout win in January. Tactically, Eddie Howe's high-energy system faces a stern test against a Bournemouth side that has become increasingly difficult to beat away from home. This encounter between former colleagues promises tactical depth as both managers seek a decisive edge in this final season stretch.
The match at St James Park began with high intensity, as Bournemouth looked to disrupt the home side early on. The Cherries' persistence paid off in the 32nd minute when Marcus Tavernier found the net from close range, silencing the Toon army. Newcastle struggled to find their rhythm in the first half, with Harvey Barnes and Jacob Ramsey seeing efforts blocked by a resolute Bournemouth defence. Despite some late pressure from Malik Thiaw, the visitors held onto their narrow lead as the teams headed into the tunnel. Newcastle emerged for the second half with renewed energy, finally finding an equaliser in the 68th minute through William Ojala's clinical finish. The atmosphere intensified as VAR reviewed a potential goal by Bruno Guimaraes shortly after, though it wasn't given. However, Bournemouth remained dangerous on the break and stunned the hosts in the 85th minute, as Adrian Truffert turned in from very close range. Despite late substitutions and desperate pressure from the Magpies, Bournemouth secured a hard-fought 2-1 away victory in a dramatic encounter.